All right, let's do everybody's favorite June activity and pick the starting lineup. I will go first and say we're gonna assume that Zach Fremantle is healthy. We're gonna assume that Zach is playing as Zach plays. So I'll go Zach, Dez, McKnight. That's 3. Jerome. Meh. Where do we go? 5 here. You go another guard. Trey Green's not going to start right away. You go huge and go Usman. You go Oliveri. Probably Oliveri, right?
Okay, so that would be my lineup that you just named. I actually think Zach Freemantle is going to end up playing more center than people want to admit right now.
Okay.
And maybe even the coaching staff, because they clearly went out. They got multiple centers in Logan Duncombe and Abu Usman. They have Kachienze coming in as a freshman.
Mon? I'm saying Maine. Is it Mon?
I believe it's Usman.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Apologies, Abu.
Yeah.
Apologies.
He can correct us on that when he gets to the media room. I'm sure he'll be quick to do so.
That's brutal on me. I should know that. That's a broadcasting. That is gonna keep me up tonight. I will tell you that.
You're such a pro, Paul. But yeah, in terms of like who.
Wait, let's clean that up. What would be your starting lineup? Let's clean that up because I was kind of all over the place.
So I would go. Point guard would be Desmond or Davion McKnight, depending on kind of how you view that situation. But those two guys play in the backcourt. Quincy Oliveri as a third guard in the mix, then Jerome Hunter at the 4, and Zach Fremantle at the 5. Now, that being said, I think the way we've kind of framed this most of the summer is that it would be Abu Usman or maybe Logan Duncombe if he ended up being the better center out of the transfer portal alongside Zach. And then, a lot of people are talking about Jerome Hunter running it back as 6th man of the year. I don't see how he doesn't start after the year he just had and him agreeing to come back this year. It feels like he is very much a starter on this team heading into the season. Now, I don't know that anyone would be married to that or that like Sean Miller would be afraid to sit Jerome Hunter down on the bench, but I hesitate to take him out of the starting lineup. And I think it's going to be tough to get all 3 of Abu Usman, Zach Fremantle, and Jerome Hunter into the starting lineup a lot, especially from an offensive standpoint. And I also think you probably end up, when you're trying to get your 5 best players on the floor, you probably end up going smaller more often than not. So I'm going to lean with you. I'm going to go with the smaller lineup.